Hello beautiful people, Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's that time of the week. 5 releases we think you need to check out this week. Beginning with the exile-born Venezuelan prog rock post-metal act, Changing Places in the Fire, who released a self-titled album via Wild Thing Records. Now, Changing Places in the Fire self-titled album is one of those that I think will leave you feeling breathless. And not just because the progressive detail is so expansive, that's kind of a given, but rather it will leave you feeling breathless because across the 10 tracks, they showcase so much more, defying genre expectations, experimenting to an almost impossible degree, making every single instrument sound grander than ever, and creating an immersive experience that holds the attention from beginning to end. This is special, and part of that reason is because it challenges progressive conventions. It is an album filled with earnest melody and cinematic atmosphere, but it is also an album filled with post-rock dynamism, alt-infused intensity and impressive technical flourishes, with the cherry on top being expressive vocals that leave a very strong impression.
Write yourself the past will get you through. Reading, looking, searching, hiding, waiting for, bleeding, daring, changing, trying, wishing for the light and hold the test this night. The keep is empty, the guest is dying.
To something completely different is the Irish post-hardcore skate punk quartet Dazgak have released a brand new EP, Stimpy, via Floodlit Recordings. Post-hardcore and punk with oomph. Dazgak go hard and fast across the 6 tracks of this EP, delivering a collection of punchy, in-your-face, high-energy efforts that have experimental aspects and way more musicality than you might first expect. In fact, across the length of the EP, I think Dazgak deliver a delightful amount of post-hardcore infused variety. Up next, sticking to that side of the world, Solothurn, the heavy alternative band from Belfast, are back with a brand new 3-track EP, High Priestess. Now, up to date, I've enjoyed Solothurn's previous output. There's no hard sell needed here. But even then, I find myself thoroughly impressed by what the hard rock and metal band have actually produced here, having reached a whole new level of refinement. The 3 tracks on offer here are powerful, properly powerful, and addictive too. Back to the UK for the Bristol extreme metalers Embodiment, who return with a brand new EP, Cryptomorph, which marks Embodiment's first release since 2020's Palingenesis and signals the beginning of a new chapter for the band. Now, of course, it is a mighty fine day and we have new Embodiment to listen to, and this slab of garish savagery is most welcome. A 4-track effort that comes with an undeniable hostile intent. It is a return that is simply not for the faint-hearted. It is a brilliant EP that proves unequivocally that the world is a little bit better and nastier sounding when Embodiment are around. And finally, Mountainscape, the cinematic post-metal band, are back with a brand new EP, Traversing Realms, out via Road to Masochist. The vision behind this EP is fascinating. Mountainscape aren't just covering music from Dune or the Elder Scrolls, but rather they're using the themes and melodies, breaking them down and rebuilding them into something else. Mountainscape style, something familiar but something fresh and exciting. I'm simply blown away by this release, and a substantial 3 tracks simply feels like not enough. I want more, but if I'm honest, Mountainscape often do leave me feeling that way, which is testament to their creative abilities. It is an incredible release, one of the best of the year, take my word for it. all 5 are. All 5 have that potential to be in the conversation come the end of the year. It is a great week and a very varied week for releases. I'd love to know what you think. You got any thoughts on the ones I've mentioned here or some of your own suggestions? You know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you like what you've seen, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does make a difference. Of course, you can find us at gbhbl.com and across almost all social media platforms, so do check us out there. If you really want to support us though, consider buying us a coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you very much.